All right, it's the fake news weather report, alarmist style, and we got crazy stuff going on. Crazy stuff. One, we got steady rains over the eastern Midwest, places like Ohio and Indiana. We've got steady, scattered rain and storms over the East Coast, especially the Southeast. We've got the possibility of reverse hail, X marks the spot, over Wyoming. And last but not least, Oklahoma is getting pummeled by a storm, the likes of which should have you shocked and scared. You should be scared. If you have a bomb shelter, you should have it ready for you to be in. Because that's scaring the pants off me. Boy, oh boy, I wouldn't want to be there, but if I was, I would be underground wearing some kind of a bear attack suit and a full-face motorcycle helmet. Let's look at some deets. By deets, I mean details. Lightningmaps.org is a great resource to tell you where the real activity is happening. And it's enough to scare the crap out of you. So let's go. We got about almost 300 bolts per minute over the North American continent right now. And regarding central Canada, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Zoom back out here. Florida's getting hit again. Oh my gosh. But regarding Oklahoma, we're going to turn the sound on for this one. Lightningmaps.org. It's the ultimate resource. I mean, seriously. Not being fake about it this time. But that's a lot of lightning. And dare I say, oh my God! There's lightning over there. Now there's lightning over here. Oh my gosh! Let's see what's going on the NASA shortwave. Oh man, we got to shut that sound back off. All right, that's better. Check out the NASA shortwave radiation since it's not dawn yet. It's 5:17 Eastern Daylight Time here. Yes, it's true. We are in Eastern Time here. We're not really in Vostok Station, Antarctica, by the way. All right, so here's these insane storms. Let's look at them a little bit closer. Now, keep in mind, this isn't as good as a visible satellite, because this is just your shortwave radiation, but check it out. All right, let's look at something with a little more detail here. Now here we've got the NASA GOES water vapor. Gives you a great idea of what's going on. And what's really going on is a couple things. You've got Saharan dust is kind of still poking here into the Atlantic. You've got essentially what amounts to a cavalry charge. This is like a lance strike and then a following cavalry strike into West Virginia, Ohio, and eventually Pennsylvania, where there's going to be like a galloping stab spike charge. Now, also, we've got an area here over northern Mexico, northeastern Mexico, an area here over, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, and one big one over here over Wyoming. All of those spots are locations where you could have reverse hail, okay? If you're experiencing a place with this high pressure like this, you may get reverse hail, and you better be prepared for it, okay? What you want to do is you want to, like, prop open your door and keep your freezer open a little bit, because what you don't want is your freezer to implode, okay? What happens is ice cubes get sucked out of your freezer and get driven into the ground. It's a very strange process, and it's no fun to have your freezer imploded, so be prepared for that. All right. Let's take some close-ups of what's going on in these water vapor images here. First, we're going to look at this cavalry charge. Check that out. This dry air is it's gonna stab, let's see, it's gonna stab Kentucky, it's gonna stab Tennessee, it's already stabbing Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee is impaled by this. And you've got this little forerunner here, this is like the recon unit, right? And then you're gonna have this flow going to the northeast. And boy, oh boy. All right, now let's have a close-up of this insane storm over Oklahoma here. Jeez oh whiz. This thing is nasty. Probably dropping tornadoes. I would bet that there are. There's probably hail. Get underground. Get in a bunker. If you see a fissure open in the earth, don't approach the fissure. If you see druids casting spells, don't approach the druids. If you see voodoo happening, don't approach the zombies. If you see a fallout shelter, get in it. And remember, on your way having the crap scared out of you by crazy storms like this, don't drink. And if you drink, hide underground.